What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, consider hitting that subscribe button down below for more gear reviews, vlogs, and things that go pew. Because I've been kind of on a holster kick lately, I decided to talk about another holster company that I really like and that is local to me here in Utah. And that company is called Black Arch Holsters. They're a company that was founded back in 2010 in Logan, Utah, and they are some of the leading manufacturers in hybrid holsters and other concealment solutions. I won't be talking about Black Arch's hybrid holster today, so keep an eye on that video in the coming weeks. So to be transparent with all of you guys, all of my viewers, I want to let you know how I've come across this holster and how I was able to acquire it. A few weeks ago, I was at the Second Amendment rally at the Utah State Capitol, and I met one of the co-owners of Black Arch at the rally. And during that rally, him and I began talking, and then we ended up talking over Instagram. And in an act of good faith, Black Arch sent me out some holsters to test out and to give my feedback on. So that's how I acquired the holster I'll be talking about today. So aside from the other hybrid holsters that Black Arch offers on their website, I'll be talking about the Entrada. That being said, let's get into the review. The Black Arch Entrada holster is an appendix in the waistband holster designed for fit and comfort. The Entrada is one of the newest holsters from Black Arch and is targeted toward people who want the flexibility of a hybrid holster, but still have your magazines and firearms in the hard shell protection of Kydex. It comes with a flexible holster connection designed to wrap around your body as it sits on your 12 o'clock. You have a mod wing to reduce overall printing, and this holster is suppressor sights and optic ready. And this holster has an open bottom half for compensator compatibility. Along with the other features I mentioned, you can adjust the ride height and the retention of both the mag and the pistol. That's kind of a standard in today's Kydex holsters, where you can do that with the screws that they've attached to the holster. But I just wanted to point that out just in case you weren't aware of that. This holster is designed for any of the 9mm double stack Glocks, namely anything from the Glock 26 and the 48 to the 17 and the 34. Pretty much everything in between, the 45, the 17, anything that you can think of from Glock, they offer it. The Entrada is compatible for Glock generations 3 through 5, so just keep that in mind when you're shopping for this, that if you have a 3 through 5, which most people do, then these holsters will fit just fine. They also make the Entrada for 𝐂𝐶's, 𝐻K's, 𝐿𝐼G's, as well as Smith & Wesson and Springfield, with more models being added soon. The Kydex you can choose from are black, carbide gray, and FDE, with your choice of black, blue, red, and orange stickers for the insignia on the holster itself. And as you can see, I chose the carbide gray over with the blue logo here. So that's kind of what I like. And then they have these connectors right here as being the flexible connectors as blue as well. So it goes really well together. I think next time I'm probably gonna go for red and black. We'll see how that works next time. Keep in mind, I'll be sure to leave a link for the Entrada in the description below, and you can kind of mess with a lot of the color combinations that they offer. I really like this holster combo because it conceals my firearm pretty well. Currently I have the Glock 48 with a shield mag, which I will be talking about these in a future video, so stay tuned for that. I think it conceals very well. It contours to my body really well, and I just love having it because sometimes my other holsters don't fit my belts like I like to, and this one actually fits pretty dang well. So I think this is a good option if you're new to concealed carry or just carrying appendix or in the waistband, whatever. This is a great option to start out with. As you can see here, the holster comes with what's called a mod wing, and I like it to a certain degree. If I'm not wearing a very thick belt, it's a perfect option to push my belt out so that this fits closer to my body. With the mod wing, you'll have less printing of the grip here. But to me, I have found that this mod wing I like to have removed because it does get in the way of some thicker belts. And I have reached out to Black Arch, and they have acknowledged that they have received a lot of complaints about their mod wing. So if you have an issue with that, and if you're watching this video, they know already. Just politely let them know that you're having an issue with it, and then it should be good. But it's easily removable, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Honestly, when I put this on my belt, even after removing the mod wing, it still conceals really well. Don't worry too much about that if you're on the fence about this. And as I've mentioned in other review videos, if you have an issue with a company that you purchased from, be sure to reach out to them first. I know they like to receive this feedback, and they will most likely respond promptly. Most companies will if they care about their products. I can tell you right now that Black Arch does care about their products very much, and they are willing to work with you and help you kind of troubleshoot the issues you may be having with their products. Just be courteous, reach out to them first, and then leave your reviews. A lot of you may not be super into appendix carry, mainly because it's uncomfortable. Carrying appendix, carrying in the waistband is kind of a lifestyle choice. So be aware, if you're new to appendix carry, just keep in mind that it can be uncomfortable and that it does take time to get used to it, and sometimes you don't really ever get used to it. If that's something that bothers you, you may want to find other concealment solutions, which I think Black Arch with their hybrid holster has kind of addressed. The hybrid holster that they have has Kydex on the front and then fabric mesh on the back. And like I said, I'll be leaving a review for that in the future. I would give this holster a very good stamp of approval because I do think it is very comfortable and it is very easy to conceal. So if you're on the fence of what holster company to go with, I would definitely say that Black Arch has your best interests in mind. I would recommend this holster if you're new to appendix carry, or if you're a veteran of appendix carry. I would recommend you give this company a try. They're solid, good people, and they are made in the USA. Let me know in the comments what type of holsters you guys use. I'm very curious to see what a lot of you like to use and whether or not you like in the waistband, outside the waistband, off-body carry. Let me know. Any of those things I'd like to know and like to hear from you. Leave me a comment and I'll be sure to get back to you. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave a like down below. It really helps the channel out. Well, that's gonna be all for today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.